have to tell you, I was so thrilled when I saw this, and this was touch and go with having this for our show.
Yes.
This is our Black Pine Firming Sleeping Oil. First of all, I have to tell you, every time we've aired it, it is sold out completely. It has been on the air 3 times. We have the last of the quantity. When it is gone, and available for everyone in this hour. We were able to offer it to you with 3 shipping and handling and 4 flex pay payments as well. And by the way, in matter of fact, we even had to air freight them in for you tonight.
We did, and we're very limited, and we're trying to keep it in stock, but quite honestly, there are countries around the world that have not even launched this because we've taken all their quantity.
I love that.
Yes, and if you have not gotten your chance to get this Black Pine overnight sleeping oil, you are in for such a treat, because if you're over 40, if you have sagging skin, if you have dry skin, if you have loss of volume in your skin, are you ready? Imagine one night, 2 drops.
Wow.
This is the most powerful anti-aging product I have ever seen.
That's astonishing,
Yeah, so
Liz.
let's pause here for just a second. So take a look at the before. So you can see as we age, everything starts to, gravity takes in, everything falls forward. Then look at the after.
Yes.
I have never,
oh my gosh,
ever
everything,
seen
right?
in one night using 2 drops. Look at the skin, and this isn't one of those temporary things and you wash it off and your face falls, right?
Exactly.
Look at the after. Look at how the skin looks lifted. Look at how the hooding, this is amazing, because this is my problem. You can see here,
eyes.
right? So look at this. Look at in the before. You can see her the hooding on the eyelids, how they're drooping, they're sagging, because that's what happened. It happens as we age. Gravity sets in and everything just starts to fall. But look at the after. The skin is lifted. It's firmer. The volume is back in her skin. So it helps to improve the loss of facial contour, which is actually unheard of. But here you can see it as well. Look at that before. You can see how the skin is just starting to fall forward. But look in the after, how her eyes look open and more awake. In a product that you use at night, 2 drops. 2 drops. It is so powerful and it is so concentrated.
And it immediately absorbs into your skin also. And I have to tell you, for anyone who hears, because I hear from a lot of women on Facebook who say, you know what, no, oils don't come near me. First of all, oils are a huge trend in the beauty world. And the difference with this product, and I want to show this to you, that I can take 1 drop, and it's like, listen, 2 drops, I'll put 2 drops, but watch this, that it immediately absorbs into my skin. It's not oily, it's not greasy, and this is a product that is all about amazing, intense firming. So if you're noticing, and so we say that your face is starting to fall forward, and a lot of the times, the enhancement of more wrinkles is caused because of that. Here you have the chance to give your skin this incredible, firmer, uplifted look. And also another thing about this, it is incredibly concentrated. That's a lot of the importance of the value that you're getting here today, because $62, and we would love to hear from you. I want to just immediately ask if we can pop up the talk line. If you have been using the Black Pine Firming Sleeping Oil, please give us a call. There's the number, 1-866-376-8255. But again, it's designed to firm your skin while you sleep.
Yes, so this is above a serum, it's above a night cream, it's above anything else. Read the reviews as well, because so many of you have written saying, you know what, I've spent thousands of dollars in trying to find something that's gonna help lift and firm my skin. And Korres has finally done it. So take a look at this animation. And as Bobby said, you are just gonna use 2 drops. It is very, very concentrated. George Korres discovered this ingredient, the black pine polyphenol, which we have a patent on, that lifts and firms the skin in 8 hours. In 8 hours, I know, proven to do that in 8 hours. So here you can see 2 drops, very concentrated. So this bottle should last you quite some time because you're just using it at night. There you can see it's a blend of 6 very powerful cold pressed organic oils that penetrate deep into the skin. That's why we use the cold press. It also has the argan, it has the almond, it's got all these essential oils blended together with the patented black pine polyphenol. Once it penetrates deep into the skin, within a few hours, Bobby. Even if you're only sleeping, you know, with TV.
It needs to work fast
Here
for
you can
us.
see, look at this. It's concentrated, so it works in 8 hours. So pause this if we could right now, right there. 8 hours, 94% of women said their skin looked firmer.
After 8 hours.
So think about that. This isn't one of those temporary things. Imagine how much better your skin's gonna look after 16 hours.
In one night.
In one night. It is absolutely, there's a reason why George Korres put patents on these ingredients, is because he discovered this ingredient, and when he saw the lifting and the firming in 8 hours, he said we have to own the technology.
Yes, absolutely. And then look at this, because after 8 weeks, first of all, who sees this? 100% said their skin looked firmer. That is an astonishing result. 100%.
And look at this, 100% saw a reduction in the appearance of wrinkles. Not fine lines, wrinkles. The heavy hitters, the stuff that we face when we're over 40. 100%.
And 97% said their skin looked more uplifted. I mean, here's what we would say to anyone out there. Walk over and look in a mirror. You know, what do you not like about your skin? If you're using beauty products and you're not getting the desired results, if you're not getting results like you're seeing, or when was the last time you used a product overnight and within 8 hours you saw those kind of numbers or those kind of results, here's what I say to anyone out there. Again, I mentioned at the very beginning, we had brought it in 3 times. It is sold out every time. We had to air freight them in from Athens for this show tonight. It's the last show of the entire year, and I encourage you, this is where you know you have to the end of January to return it if you're not completely satisfied. But the difference that it can make in your skin, astonishing. And we're going to take a look at several of them here.
And until we get back and fully stock, this is one of those products, I'm not going to lie, I had to get coming back. I don't know, but I had to get 2.
Yeah, smart.
Yeah. But you know, you look at this and you say, wait, I've never used something that does something like this. And for myself, loss of firmness, loss of facial contour. Look at that before. You can see those are all the issues that we face. This is more powerful than a serum. This is above that, because you are getting powerful results that penetrate deep into the skin because we use a combination of the cold press oils. But look at this before as well. I love this one because you can really see how the apples of the cheek are falling forward. But look at the after. The eyes look more open. The cheeks look lifted. This is how to get that contour sculpted look without putting all the makeup on to try to get your face to look a certain way that it's not going to. Look at this. Look at the eyes.
Here's another one. The eyes look that hooded. And plus, if you also even notice, because this is my argument, how dark you get right in the center, you know, around the eye socket. Look at how much brighter. Look at that amazing uplift look from the upper lid area to underneath the eye area. And you know, when I look at these, even the next one that's coming up, and this is where we think about the fact that a lot of people don't realize that that droopy look of your skin is enhancing the wrinkle.
Exactly.
Right? Gravity. That's why you look more wrinkled.
Right. And
good
that's
old gravity.
Why, and that's why George Korres discovered this ingredient in Greece, the black pine polyphenol, and he put a patent on it because when they were in the lab, Bobby, putting this on all the different models and employees that work there, they saw that in 8 hours, the skin looked lifted in actually less than 8 hours. And he said, oh my gosh, I've got to put...
astonishing.
It is, because you know what? In the world of beauty, you know what? Everything is for evening the skin. Everything is for wrinkles. It's all your basic stuff. This is above all that. You know, back in the day, you would think, okay, the most powerful form of anti-aging we can use is a serum. Not anymore.
Yeah, the oils are it.
The oils are it, and the delivery system and the ingredients, because at Korres, we don't use any fillers in here. As you were mentioning earlier, it is so concentrated because there's no mineral oil or silicone or parabens. There's none of this stuff to dilute the good for you ingredients.
And this is important for everyone to see this, because this is also respectful of all of the products from Korres, that you do not have any of the products in them.
No, exactly.
None of these ingredients. So, by the way, I have to tell them this, we have a clock up on the screen and we have hundreds of people that are calling. We're even shipping it to you for free. It's on 4 flex pay payments of $15.50. And you know, when you think about that, I tell you what, you could go to Greece, it's going to cost you a lot more money. And the opportunity that you know that you shop here with confidence. This is why I love buying beauty products here at HSN, because you have the opportunity to have Liz here, to understand more about the products, to get them home, try them in the privacy of your own home. Now with this to the end of January. And if you're not completely satisfied, you can send it back. But we all want immediate, don't we? And to show, and I'd love to show those statistics again, because honestly, when you can see before and afters like that, when you can read and hear percentages like that after 8 hours, where you're going to go to sleep anyway, right? You're going to put something on your skin. And do we use anything else with it?
You don't have to. I use the black pine night cream on top.
Okay, perfect.
But you don't have to stop using whatever you're using. This is an overnight beauty booster. So this is going to change.
Shocking.
Right. It really is, and they call it a game changer. I say it's an appearance changer, because you will notice dramatic results in 8 hours.
Right.
Imagine that, 2 drops of this overnight sleeping oil on clean skin. You press it into the skin, Bobby, and you wake up and your skin looks firmer. 94% said their skin looks softer, smoother. It appeared more radiant in just 1 night.
I can't even, I'm just looking at my hand.
Right.
Because I've never had it on my hands before. First of all, it absorbs immediately, but my hands even look younger. I mean,
yeah.
You know, I love it, and I'm telling you, I put, again, just the 2 drops on my hand, because my skin, I have, like I always say, like pachyderm skin. I have to tell you, this already, you can see a beautiful little sheen. It absorbs quick. It's not sticky. It's not greasy.
Oh, no.
It's not tacky. And can I tell you, it feels, I want it for my whole body.
Oh my gosh.
Can you make a big one for the whole body? You're going to want the same,
so
right?
HSN asked us for today. We were like, can you make a big bottle of it? I said, oh my gosh.
Great minds think
I'd be in
alike.
line. I'd be the first one in line. But you know what? This is one of those products that you actually, I know it sounds strange, but you actually, like my daughter said to me, you look like you're excited to, Mommy, what's wrong with you? Like, why are you happy to use this product? You will get so excited to use this product. And as Bobby mentioned, it's only 2 drops. You press it into your skin and use it on your neck. If you have the sagging neck, if you have where gravity is just taking everything down, press it into your neck, just like this, 2 drops all over. You will be amazed. It's one of those, once you see the results in just 1 night, the next day, you're gonna say, I should have bought 2.
I know.
I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding, Bobby. I have 2 out on my sink.
I believe it.
Because you don't want to run out.
By the way, for anyone who just tuned in, because we have hundreds calling, I have to remind you, this is the final show of the entire year. And as we mentioned, this is sold out 3 times prior, including recently in Beauty Report. We brought some in for this show for tonight, and we don't know when these are gone, we don't know when they're going to be back. And I share with you, over 600 now have already been spoken for. We just added the free shipping and handling right before the show. We added the 4 flex pay, and the fact that you can get it home on any credit card, debit card, or PayPal for only $15.50. And you know, how many times do you do this? I did this recently when I was in New York and when I was in Las Vegas. Just kind of walk through the major department stores and to the beauty counters. And I have to tell you, first of all, oils are a huge beauty trend. So then what happens with that is you watch the prices go up. I saw so many products that were there that I actually even tried several of that were easily in the hundreds. And many of them were very, very sticky. I put them on my skin, and like a couple of hours later, it still felt greasy. This immediately absorbs into your skin, and to be able to have the benefits here at HSN of seeing before and afters, of seeing consumer studies, so you know that people out there, your friends who have had the opportunity to get this product home and try them, have been blown away by the results. 2 minutes to go.
2 minutes to go, but take a look at the animation, because I know it's hard to imagine that 1 product, 2 drops, is going to change your skin. But if you're just tuning in here, if you have sagging skin, if you have loss of firmness, and you've got a whole array of skincare products, you've got to try the Black Pine Sleeping Oil. 2 drops at night on clean skin. It is so powerful that in 8 hours, you will wake up and your skin will look firmer. Your skin will look smoother. The wrinkles will be less noticeable. Imagine that in 8 hours. So there you can see, it penetrates deep into the skin. Because it's an oil, it's a cold pressed organic oil, it penetrates deep into the skin, where a lot of serums, they just sit on the surface and they do the surface. This goes deep into the skin, and there you can see, enriched with a blend of organic oils, helps to firm the skin and uplift the look of the skin while you sleep. Look at this.
I know. I mean, this is amazing.
8
after
hours.
8 hours. And, you know, you'll see studies. I see a lot of studies here. They're like maybe after, you know, I don't know,
30 days?
30 days, right?
60,
and then
right?
you'll have like maybe 60%, 70%. 94% said their skin looked firmer. 94% said their skin felt softer, looked smoother. 94% said their skin looked healthier and appeared more radiant. So that's after one application, 2 drops, 1 night. That's the difference. And we have even another study that we can share with you, but I am here to just encourage anyone out there. This is a product like most beauty products, but even more so with this one, particularly if you're someone who's like, okay, I want it to work faster, I'm done, I'm moving on. Get it home. Make the purchase. Experience it. Just try it. You have absolutely nothing to lose when you shop here.
And you wake up in the morning and you can see here 100% of women said their skin looked firmer. 100%. It reduced the appearance of wrinkles and their skin looked smoother. When you wake up the next morning just after using it the first time, I warn you, you're going to want to keep using it and using it and using it, and you don't have to, but your skin looks lifted in the morning. Your skin appears smoother. It is absolutely the most, I just want to drink it.
I know.
I could drink it if I would.
Now, like I said, the same thing. I want a vat of it now. Okay, so stay right where you are, but